Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now today we're going to do a little bit of work on this piece. I haven't been near it for a little while because I've sort of got myself a little bit stumped as to what to do next. So I figured that bit out, and I can do a few more of those, maybe one there. This here I tried to work on and it just did not work for me. I just could not figure out how to fix that. But I think I might just do some of the dark bits, okay? I'm in Australia and it's going to be 30-something today, 30-something degrees today. Sorry about this, I've moved my chair in a bit. Yeah, so it's pretty warm out there now. Anyway, but that's good. I like it. I really do. Now, I do love this colour. I just absolutely love that colour. So what I'm going to do with it, I haven't figured it out yet, but I would have liked to have put it on here, but there's nothing really that goes with that, okay? Now, so let me see. I've got more of these, which are multiple colours. Look, got a stack of different colours. But I have got a big packet coming with, it's only got white in them. So that's good. But these are, you know, you can just put a few of them. You can pick out the colours anyway, because look at that. And I bought 1,000. I bought 1,000 of them. Gifted somehow. I still got a big pot up there. They're not very expensive and they look really nice, so I might add a couple of those on here sometime again. Right, so let's do something. I was thinking about these, having a go over here with these bits, stitching those little bits there, okay? So I've got a nice light, thin when I pull it into thread bits, you know, this colour, and I divide the threads up, because there's six pieces on a strand of embroidery thread, and I think this is probably DMC, it could be anchor, but I think it might be DMC. Can't see what that says, I must have taken that off. But anyway, it's good. It's nearly the same as what I've got there, isn't it? Could be it. Does not matter. We're good, won't it? So I'm going to take, I think I'll get 2 strands so we get something a bit substantial. Just pull one out at a time. That's what I do. That's just me. Everybody else has a different way of doing stuff. Okay. You know, when I say stuff, I mean, we all decide what sort of needles we want to use, we all decide what sort of fabric we want to use, so we all have our own things that we do. Right, now I've got a lot of needles on here because I keep getting put on the table. Come here, you. Alright. It's sharp enough, yeah. Some of them are really, you know, a bit blunt, some of them. It's really strange, but anyway. Yeah, I can't get hold of it. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Yeah. Alright, so I'm sitting here in my craft room. Fan going. Lights are on. The cat was there before, he was in the window, peeping out there at the birds, but he's gone to bed, I think. Because if you let him do what he wants to, he's pretty good then, you know what I mean? Typical, isn't it? So I'm going to just do a stem stitch up along here, and I'm just going to take it up the middle. So you just go, this is going to shot us over, so we go up along here. Just wanted to do a few things over the piece to make it a little bit more interesting, you know. That's far enough for that. Now I want to put the leaf. I want to do the leaf in maybe, we'll do a fly stitch, eh? You just go down and then go down in the back here. Come be the side and then go down the back. I think I did that with the other one. Over the other side. I think I did it with that, did I? Looks like I could have done. Anyway, so we're going to do just a few of these. You don't want to fill the whole thing in, you don't have to. Just putting your sort of stamp on it, you might say, you know. Your ideas. Okay, that's because I wanted to try the crazy patchwork with the floral all over it. If I do that bit right, I think I might have done. Go down there, and then we go back up here, up that way, down in there. Well, this is how you do it with, righto. There's one done. And it gives it it's a little bit effective because it's got the background there, like the colour behind it. Off there. I've got some fluff in this room. I might not put too many down this one, maybe just 2 or 3. Because I don't think it needs it. I slept really good last night, but I had to get up a fair few times. Just went back to bed and slept really good, and today I feel I don't know what the word is. It's not good though. It's the weirdest thing. Like I'm in some sort of a daze. I don't know, can't explain it. And I did sleep for 2 hours just afternoon, so which I stopped doing that, but I started up again. Because sometimes I can't help it, I get really tired and I have to. You have to go and have a nap, don't you? This looks really good, I like this. What I'm doing here. Very effective. I think I start so many things because, not because I don't want to make them, but I feel like I like to think it through a bit before I get back and do a bit more on it. See, this one really stumped me because of the pattern, you know, so therefore I need to find out what I'm going to do with it. So that looks really good to me. I think that looks really good. I like how that worked. Okay, I do like that. When I was putting this together, I suppose I was thinking about what I was going to, because I wanted to do embroidery the pieces on it, the pictures, and I guess I was had that in mind, but I don't think I was as good at. It turned out as good as what I say as good. I didn't get as... this is a nice picture, right? I was trying to explain myself. This here, I don't know what I'll do with that bowl. I suppose I can colour that. That's just some things, you know. That's just some things I wasn't thinking. You know, when I was doing it, I didn't know. Because I suppose you can stop and think to yourself, well, I'll do this, and the other thing. But will it, you know, will it work? And it sort of has done, what I've got here. Yeah, you could purposely go and find just flowers and leaves and things on the fabric that you can embroider or whatever you want to do. Whoops. And then use them. Well, see, that there's going to be good. I can do something with that one, I hope. Pick them out purposely to make it work. I'm sort of, what I was doing was using the bits, the fabric that I have got, to make it just a bit special in my piece of work, sort of thing. It's all about me. It all often says to me, Mum, it's not all about you. But you know what? Most of the time it is. Ah dear. Never mind. Now that's good. I do like that. I'm going to do another bit out here. Another little leaf. This is just going to be still on the bag because this is what this is going to be. It's a bag. I've got to find a couple more pieces of work that I'm working on, and I'm going to put them, make sure I've got all the bits cut out, then I'm going to sew them on the machine. So I've got only one organised at the moment because for some reason I've gone and lost something else that I was going to sew, and it's not fair when you do that. Though these bits I'm only doing one fly stitch over the top of them, Now just going in there, going down here, and just putting the stitch down over the top of that. So that's just one fly stitch on it, and that's looking like that. Okay, pretty cool. I do like how that worked out. I was sitting in here for a while this morning going through some stuff. I don't even have to hardly move to find all this stuff that I need to work with, but maybe I'll do that bit down there, and then I'll do those roses, or that rose, and the leaves, because I'm just going to sew that down here first, and I want to do that with something particularly nice. I do like the colour of this. Love the colour of this. It's a bit close to that, but that doesn't matter, does it? How about green? How about I put some green down there? That'll look nice. It's very bright and pretty. I have a pot here, stuffed full of, when I say a pot, I've got a little jar, stuffed full of bits of thread that I'm just cutting off and not using. You'd think I would, wouldn't you? You know, just cause. But I will get to it one day if I need a bit of this out of here. I haven't got the colour of what though, so I'm going to use this one. I'll take that off there because there's only a bit left. Now, I just spent ages cleaning down this part of the table again. I've thrown everything all over the place. Okay, so let's get this one on. Come on, get through there. Well, I'll have to try this end, eh? That doesn't want to do it. Fold it over. Sometimes I have more luck doing it that way. It's very tightly woven, so therefore it's hard. It's pretty, not hard, but it's harder to get through the hole than what the strand of thread is. This is a pearl thread. Goodness me. Come on. Sorry, everybody. I didn't think I'd come across this morning. I thought I got the needles there, got the cotton, everything should work. You know how you do. Everything should work. Come on. So it doesn't help that my fingernails aren't not long enough. Gotcha. Right. Now, what have I got done so far? Mostly cross stitch. I think I might just do that. Ow. That was nice. That got me. I might do a cross stitch down this one too, okay? Just because I want to. There's of course a piece of thread caught in that. It's not supposed to be there. Right, get you out. Get you out. Now I'm going to make it a little bit bigger than that first one. He's alright. He's going to be in the seam, that first one. Goodness. Not off to a flying start here at all, are we? Okay. Now make sure that you come down over your other piece to fasten it down. Now it's mucking up because this is caught because it was all fray, wasn't it? My bad for not pulling it apart and cutting that off. Okay, you go away now. Okay, don't need you. Okay. Now, I really want to do some beadwork. So maybe when I finish this video, the next one could be a new start on my beads. I do have that bag that I'm working on, and I don't know why I haven't done anything like it. Sometimes it's because I don't see it. It's in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. But it's in the... Oh, come on, get back here. It's in box marked beads. Now, I have a real lot of thicknesses that I'm going through here at the moment. And that's why I think I'm pulling on it a bit too tight, because I've just got to get hold of it. Righto. Yeah. Right, pull it down. Okay, that bit. I hope everybody's having a good day. I probably said that, I don't know. Wow, there's just too much cotton. I must have four thicknesses of this in there. I must do. It's not agreeing with me. It's a bit hard to put through. Some days you can just float through things and they go so easy, and then other days you got to fight for it. You got to fight for it then. Other days. And me, sorry, making these puffing noises. I don't mean to do that. This is pretty, isn't it? I do like the wool one I'm working on too now as well. I wanted to start another cover for a journal. If only I could do the journals. I could do the covers if I could just make. Maybe I shouldn't make the journals. Maybe I just should make covers. I don't know. It's just now this has got a few bits in it too. It's a bit hard to get through. I do love the covers because I can do what I want and do lots of different ideas on the covers. Look at me, it's going bigger. You know, that could be all the design, you know. You never know. Could be how it's meant to be. Okay. It's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. It's fine. When I say it's crazy patchwork, that might be why. You can do whatever you want to. I'm just moving my leg because you have to sometimes. My foot. Yesterday I sat in here for about 4 hours and sewed. Boy, that was, you know, that's a really long time for me, and it's very. You get your stressed and tired, even though you don't feel like you are. It does get you stressed out and a bit tired. It does. Maybe that's why I slept like I did. Yeah. That looks good. I'm still liking that. Alright, mouthful of juice. The juice is my morning tea. So I got to. It's a bit sweet, but it's not too bad. It doesn't upset me. Diabetes in any way. I think I might just do these bits and see what they look like. That's not. Oh yes, I will. I'll do it with this. Good colour, this. Is it going to be? Yes, I do think it'll be nice. I'm only going to do one strand, I think. I'll see what it looks like. And then I'll do another rose or two on here. I just can't think of what to do with that in middle bit. It's very, very frilly, isn't it? It's very frilly. One strand of thread may be good. Now, because this is some of these are a lot longer bits than others, maybe I'll do around the outside first. I think I'll do that first, eh? It might look good if I go around the outside of it. with an open... I'm going to get rid of this needle. I don't like this needle. It's too thick. Oh dear, I can never get these things out of here. I don't know if they'd come out there. Could have done. I just have to scratch my eye. Sorry about that. Come on. Crikey. Ah, that's better. Much better. Now, thread this. Now, I've only got one strand, so it's only going to be very light. You know, it's not going to be big, bulky. If I can only get it through there. Oops. Well, that's gone. It all pulled apart. That's helpful. That's really helpful. So what if I use a bit of crochet thread instead? I do hope I've got more of this then, because I don't know how far that'll go. It's taken that, it's a bit dark colour. It's a bit dark. Not much on that. I'd be bound to have some more though, wouldn't I? You reckon? Alright, let's have a go. I can see that it goes really good on that, you know, with that bit there. I'm just going to have a try and see what it looks like. I know that's not good for you. No, that's not going to fit through there. Goodness me. A lot of trial and error in this work today, isn't there? Oh, well, so far, it's not too... I suppose it's not too bad. These are too... The things are, these are too thick, I feel. But anyway, we'll try this one. Can't I get nothing to go through here? I'm going to have to sit down and sort out my needles and put the ones that I need in a place where I can actually thread them instead of having to go through this. But I'm usually very patient. I don't really worry about too much because I can get it done eventually. And while I'm looking at this, I can see that there has to have some of this on it, just to continue on a bit with that. I've left this one down here now, haven't I? And I'm coming up here. I'm really thinking I need to do this bit because it's I've got to find out what sort of thing I could do it with, you see. That's what I'm after. The idea. What to do with it. We're going to go with the blanket stitch, okay? Of course. It's one of my favourites. Of course. Don't take it too far apart. No, that's not good. I think it's too thick. Maybe. It's too dark. It can be an accent piece, this bit, but it's too dark for putting around that because this is only very pale and I find that too dark to put on it. What about this? That's better. Much better. And it's not as thick, this piece of thread. It isn't as thick, so it will go around better. I don't know if I'll do a blanket stitch or a back stitch around it. We'll see. Let's see what it's going to look like. Come on. Yeah, I think so. I do. I think I might do this. It's a big piece of work though, isn't it? And that's okay. Alright. So I'll go down in there. We're doing a back stitch, okay? just because I think that'll work good. And down there. And come over that way. Go back there. I don't know if I tried to do this before and didn't like it. I don't remember now. I don't think I did. Could have done. I think I had something on here that I pulled out. Looks a bit like this. Anyway, I'm going around here now. Look at me. I think I still need to do them little thin strips of cotton. This is going to have a lot of work on this. But I do put a lot of work into some of my pieces. A lot of them I do. Come on. Why not? Makes them more delicious, doesn't it? Oh, that's so good. I like that. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Come here. There we go. That does look good. Makes it look a bit frilly, and that's good because that's what it's meant to. Come here. I was thinking about putting some ribbon in the middle of this, but I think it might be too much. You know, you don't want to overtake some parts of the work with other bits. You know, if I put all ribbon in that's not going to. No, that's not going to be my idea at all. This is good. I do like what I'm doing here. Hope you can see it because the colour's very close. When I finish this piece of thread, I'm going to go and put the pink on. If I can thread it without killing it. And like I did before. I didn't go back right into there. Right, let's try that again. Okay, I've got to go right back to where the last stitch come out, okay? When you go back stitch, you go back to the... So you've got no gaps in it. You don't want gaps in there. I hope I... Wait a minute now. Don't you pull that out. Ah, gotcha. Right. So you want to go right back into where you come out. That. So you don't have any gaps in between your stitches. Righto. Like that. Okay. That one's only going to be small. Ouch. That wasn't nice. I keep stabbing myself. Not good. Move your fingers out of the way, Sonia. I don't know what I did just then. I'll have to go down along this leaf, this petal, won't I? And that'll be, you know, because you need to do that. If that's a petal, you'll have to outline the petal. And look at this, I forgot these bits. Ah dear, better do that again. I made a bit of a faux pas there. Right, let's start that again. Fix that up. Should have enough time to do that. I usually put 45 minutes on the timer, and I can go for about 50. Right, so that's going to go there. This bit, there's a tiny little stitch there. Another tiny little stitch. We're going to bring this one up to here. I think that might belong to that other petal, that bit there. This bit here might belong to this petal here. That's what it is. There. Go back. Right. Okey. I hope if you're doing one of these it's fun, because I think a couple of you said you were going to go and find your material so you could have a go. Your fabric, so you could try this. Oh goodness. I have got some beautiful fabric I was looking at this morning, and I thought, oh, what am I going to make with that? What am I going to make with that? But I don't have to make something with everything, do I? I could have, it's just to have. It's just to have. I missed it. I didn't even put a stitch there. Look at that. What am I thinking about? I don't know. I went the wrong way. Oh, goodness me. I'm trying to think to get myself moving so I can get to the next bit. It shows a bit more before the time's finished. Right. So let's do that. Go back, Sonia. You forgot to go back. Right. Now. There, back down there. Right to the end here, and then I'm going to come up here because I've only got a bit of thread left. Come this way and go down in there. And there. So we're going back one stitch each time, of course. I'm filling that in. And back stitch. It's not very far now till Christmas, and I think I bought about 4 things on it. You know, they're not even that much, you know. Oh dear. It's really hard though to figure out what people want these days. It really is. But I think I'm just going to buy the necessaries, you know. Hairbrush, book, you know, them sort of things, because that's going to have to be. I mean, we can all use those things, can't we? Cake soap used to be the things people used to buy once. They didn't have to buy phones or cars or TVs or anything. I don't know what I've done now, but I've gone in the wrong place again. You don't have to buy phones or TVs and things like that, do you? I don't think I've ever had to go that far, but I don't know. Nice little present is all you need, just something to show people, you know, it's a caring thing, it's a gift, it's good to give things, I think. It's nice to receive them too, but I like to give people stuff, and nothing worse than when you buy somebody something and they look at it and you think, oh dear, what have I done? Anyway, that's better. Righto, so I've achieved that bit. And you see that bit there I've achieved, look. Here, where it's that stitch there, look. See? Right, so now I can put the little bits in the middle. But I'm still going to try this piece of cotton, I don't care. I'm still going to try this piece of cotton, I'll try not to break it this time. Put in a bit of needle. Don't know why it's doing that. Well, it's only very fine, so you don't want to expect anything from one strand of thread, do you? Okay. Well, see, unless you're looking at this, you can't really see it that much, but I think it's nice. Alright, so now I'm going to put that up there. I'm going to follow these lines that's on here, okay? That one. I'm thinking, do I have to cast these down or not? Are they too long? But if I do, I'll come back and do that in a minute. I'll just put some more around here. I could probably come back and just put one couching thread on them, just to make it hold down a bit. If I can do it when it's nearly you can't see it, I would rather that you can't see it. It's going to be not easy, but we'll see what happens. Your fan's making a bit of a noise there this morning. I hope that's not too annoying for you. I might come back and do this couching thing because I don't want to be looped up, so I'm going to become fair next to this, as close as I can possibly get. And any one that's a bit too long, I'm going to put a stitch over the top of it so it's not going to be sticking up and making a terrible looking mess of itself. You just put a stitch over the top. You can even go back in the same hole if you can get close enough to it. Put that on there so it'll look good. And it does. Whoop. Ah, come on. All I've got to do is figure out what to do that white bit. Actually, it's probably a bit cream colour. I do like that. I think that looks really good. I'm going to put a couple up here because it's very very pale pink. Oh dear. Oh no. Now that looks good, doesn't it? Oh, that's ducky. I'll have to keep going with that. I'll definitely keep going with that. Put that in there. I do like that. So that's good, as long as I can say what I'm going to be doing and see how it's going to work. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? What have we got here? Oh, that's right. Okay. What do you think? That looks nice, doesn't it? Right. I wonder, following all that around there would be a bit of work, wouldn't it? It'd be just some stitches and a half, isn't it? There's a few stitches in that. Probably shouldn't have took that off there, but anyway. So I can still go around the outside with this here till I get all that done. I'm not going to worry about going up through here, but I'll put these little bits in. So I could put another piece of thread on here and just do a few, oh no, that's not the right bit, this one, and just do a few more stitches across that way. So that's that bit done. Then I've got to do have to do the bottom bit. That makes me feel good that I've done that because I was really worried about what I was going to put in there. I'm going to do these roses the same as the other one that I did. So that's all organised. Try not to pull these apart, so I need this thread again. Look at it. Come on. We just want one bit through there, not two. Righto. So we go up along here now, we'll fix this. I will do the same thing. I'll come back and couch it down once I get across to the other side. I suppose you could do it as you went, but it doesn't really matter. I'd just rather continue on with it so it's there, and then I can come back and fix it. There are two strands in there, we don't need them. Don't need two strands. It might be a little bit darker than what's on there, but that's okay. I think it shows up a lot better. Looks nice. This one here. Yeah, very good. I might have to do something with that bit, that cream bit. It might come to me one time, you think? So that bit there is going to have a little bit of stitching around there. So I'm going to go up, because that's part of that petal. Down in here. And here, I'm going to have to go around that bit. I'll sneak around there and do that. Should be able to do that all right. Nobody panic, it's okay. We can deal with this. I kept thinking today was Saturday, but Jeremy told me it was Sunday. Oh, the time's going so fast. Just going so fast. Come on. I might even sew that petal along in here too, you know, I'll do the back stitch up in through there. It'll turn out good. I have no doubt about that. Now that I've got the idea, once you got the idea, you're pretty right. What looks good. Okay, I think that'll be far enough for this time. I think I might have enough to bring it down and catch each one of these down a bit. I will do that. I do think I like how this piece of work's coming along. I do. I've got a bit of applique there that I started a while back too that I really want to work on. Oh dear. I'm doing the couching now. Just coming back here and doing some couching. Might have to do 2 threads on this one, it's really long. Take down twice there. You do not want it to come up. Oh yeah, shouldn't be leaning on my elbow because now my fingers are tingling. They're numb from pinched nerve, I suppose. That happens when I do that. And I do it all the time, don't I? But I do lean on this table so I can protect my arm more than anything. I just make sure it doesn't. Yeah, so. My sore arm. Yesterday, oh dear, it gave me what for? I think I might have a pinched nerve in it, you know. That's what I'm thinking. I know I'm not a doctor or anything, but I reckon something. I know it's got torn ligaments and I've got arthritis in it. That's what they said. Me rotary cuff or whatever it is. I can't think of what it was. You know, it's just something you have to get over, they think. Anyway, I'm going to stop this before it starts going crook, and I'm going to go now, and I'm going to come back another day and we'll do some more work on this because I think it looks good. We've done those bits today and we've done this bit here and we'll do a bit more on that. So thank you very much everybody for watching. Please leave me a thumbs up and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.